Hey, what's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM, and welcome to another episode of the MMA Breakdowns channel. Back again, UFC 310 picks. These are the official picks from yours truly. We're here to cover the final pay per view card of the year, headlined by Kaya Asakura versus Alexandre Pantoja. Last week no videos were uploaded. I have been sick for the past 7 days, so guys, more videos will be coming. All of last week's projects will be released this week, including the best picks video, which I started last week, which garnered a substantial amount of views, and I got 5 out of 6 correct for my best picks, so there's that. Quick disclaimer before we start the show. The show is for strict entertainment purposes. If you are going to bet off of what I say, please do your own research and bet responsibly, because these are just entertainment and picks off of what I think. I just love the sport. I'm not getting paid by YouTube. My country does not monetize YouTube. So this is not a financial thing for me. So guys, do your own due diligence. For those who view the videos and do not subscribe, you guys do this to every channel content, every creator. You guys do not know how hard it is to put together these videos for you, for your guys' entertainment. Guys, come on. Like I said, I'm not getting paid, so it's not for money, right? But it's for the algorithms. The more people that subscribe, you don't even have to put the notification bell on, because I know you might see it as annoying with all of the notifications, sorry, that will be flooding your devices. But no, if you just want to subscribe and like, I'm fine with that. But if you like my content and you want to know when I upload new videos, hit that notification bell as well. I'm at 69 videos. Guys, I need 100 by the end of the year. That's my goal. Help your boy reach there, right? Um, thank, thanks, or a big deal of gratitude to all of the channel subscribers that are here and now. Thank you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get into the picks. First fight of the night, we have Kennedy and Zechiku versus Lukasz Brzeski. Also, guys, I'm on Tapology, so there will be a lot of ads, which is annoying as fuck. I'm doing it from my phone. It's a feel of nostalgia for me because this is where I started. So if you're a regular fan, you know. If you're not, well, you might think I'm fucking retarded, but it is what it is. We have Kennedy and Zechiku versus Lukasz Brzeski. I'm picking Kennedy and Zechiku to get a knockout. Plain and simple, he's the better kickboxer of the two. He's going to stuff the takedowns. Taller fighter, longer reach. Brzeski is not good on the feet. He's going to try to wrestle fuck. He gets tired and gassed out. And I say he's going to get knocked out in the second round. Plain and simple. Odds for the fight, Kennedy and Zechiku minus 520. Brzeski plus 350. Inzechuku's just the better fighter of the two, better kickboxer. I think he's going to tune him up, land a clean shot, and put him out. Give me Kennedy and Zechiku, and I say he starts off the night with a knockout. Next fight on the card, we have Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper. I'm picking Chase Hooper by submission. I think Clay Guida should retire. Chase Hooper is going to tune him up on the feet, man. He's going to beat him up. He's a better kickboxer of the two. Clay Guida can wrestle, but he's gotten physically weaker because he's, 42 years old. And you're going up against a prime 25-year-old lion. I think Chase Hooper is going to out-wrestle him, but he's going to, with the threat of the takedowns, he's going to land a big bomb, hurt him on the feet, get him down to the ground, and I say he's going to sub him. Probably rear naked choke or armbar. So give me Chase Hooper to get it done by submission. Odds for the fight, Chase Hooper minus 770. Clay Guida plus 500. Give me Chase Hooper, and give me by submission. And I say we get one knockout, one sub to start off the card. Next fight on the card, we have Max Griffin versus Michael Chiesa. Decent fight. I'm picking Max Griffin. I think he beats Chiesa by decision, whether split or unanimous. Most likely split. Chiesa's trash on the feet. Max Griffin better on the feet. Um, good takedown defense, and even if he is taken down, he's not easily subbed on the ground. He has submission threats of his own, and he's going to scramble his way back to the feet, and I think he's going to give Chiesa problems and get a decision. Odds for the fight: Griffin minus 155, Chiesa plus 130. Yeah, I think he touches him up on the feet and does well on the ground, well enough to earn a decision. Give me Max Griffin and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Cody Durden versus Joshua Van. I'm picking Joshua Van. Long story short, Joshua Van is the better kickboxer of the two, better boxer for sure. Cody Durden has good boxing as well, and he's the better wrestler of the two. But Cody Durden likes to keep it on the feet, right? Only if he has problems, he's gonna go for takedowns, right? Joshua Van, although he's not 100% at the takedown defense rate, he's about 70%. He's pretty good. His only loss in the UFC coming to Charles Johnson, where he got knocked out because Charles Johnson is a better boxer. That's just it. Both of them are good at boxing, and Charles Johnson just landed the uppercut and put him out. It is what it is, right? Um, Cody Durden has some pop as well, but I think the counter striking of Joshua Van, most likely Cody Durden is going to win the first round, and after Joshua Van reads you, he's going to beat the fuck out of Durden in the second and third rounds, and I say he gets unanimous decision. Odds for the fight: Cody Durden plus 135, Joshua Van minus 165. Give me Joshua Van and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, it's a rebooking that no one asked for, but it is what it is. We're gonna take it. It was supposed to go down at UFC 309, but Eric Anders pulled out. We have Eric Anders versus Chris Weidman. Plain and simple, I'm picking Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman, better wrestler of the two, better on the feet, although Eric Anders has power. He's herky jerky. I see Chris Weidman wrestle fucking him to unanimous decision. The only way Chris Weidman loses is if he gets knocked out, which could happen and no one would care because I think both of these guys are going to retire after this fight. But I think Chris Weidman gets it done by wrestlefuck decision. Odds for the fight, pretty much pick'ems. Don't bet. Um, You'll pretty much be stupid if you bet this fight. Minus 105 for Weidman, minus 115 for Eric Anders. Give me Chris Weidman. I say he gets it done by Lynn Prey WrestleFuck decision. I think it's going to be the most boring fight on the card. So yeah, Chris Weidman all the way. Next fight on the card, we have Randy Brown versus Brian Battle. I'm picking Brian Battle. This is a good fight. Randy Brown is a good boxer, lanky, tall, long limbs. But Brian Battle is a power puncher, good kickboxer. So it's not just the boxing, he has good kicks to go with it. Definitely the better wrestler of the two. I see him taking down Randy Brown, and the grappling is way better for Brian Battle as well. Although Randy Brown is good on the ground and has good BJJ, I think Brian Battle is way, way better. I'm going to call submission, rear naked choke. What the fuck? My mind. Yeah. I think Brian Battle is going to sub him, rear naked choke in probably the second round. Odds for the fight: Brian Battle minus 250, Randy Brown plus 205. Give me Brian Battle and give me by submission. Where am I? Next fight on the card, we have Aljamain Sterling versus Movsar Evloev. This is a close fight. A lot of people are not giving Aljo the respect that he deserves, and this is going to be a split decision fight. I'm telling you guys, two boring ass motherfuckers. They're not doing good to Movsar at all. I'm picking Movsar Evloev because I think he's gonna out boring Aljamain Sterling. Both of them physically strong. If anyone is going to give Mozart a problem, it is Aljo, especially with the wrestling. But the fucking problem is Aljo is a submission threat. But here's why I picked Mozart, because the submission, I think he's going to fare well because he fared against Diego Lopez, who I think would fucking strangle Aljamain Sterling, right? Diego had him in a fucking leg lock. He didn't tap. He's tough, man. and he's defended submissions pretty well on the ground. This is going to be a wrestling, grappling, wrestle fuck slash boring decision that nobody likes. But it is what it is. I think moves are going to do a bit more on the feet and more with the takedowns and get a decision. Odds for the fight, Movzar minus 245, Aljo plus 200. Give me Movzar Evloev. And in the most boring fight of the night, I think he gets it done by a wrestle fucking. Yeah, it's going to be heavy wrestle fucking. Next fight on the card, short notice replacement fight. We have Vicente Luque versus Temba Garimbo. Temba stepping in, I believe, on 2 weeks' notice. I'm picking Temba Garimbo because Vicente Luque is pretty much gonna retire pretty soon because he's getting brain bleeds. His chin is gone. And now you're putting him up against Temba Garimbo, who is a power puncher and great wrestling, strong guy, good technique, technically sound. Vicente Luque is outgunned on the feet, although Vicente has power, because power is the last thing to go. Can he chin Garimbo? Yes. Both of them 33? Yes, I can see it happening. Do I think he will? No. I think Tamagarimbo is going to land a bomb on Vicente Luque, and Vicente is going to clinch up or fold up in a corner, and I say Temba gets it done by KO. Odds for the fight, Temba Garimbo minus 210, Vicente Luque plus 175. Give me Temba Garimbo, and official call will be KO. Yeah, I think he retires Vicente, man. Next fight on the card, two unks going at it. Two former John Jones victims, although one was more, successful than the other. Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith. I'm picking Dominic Reyes to beat Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith is shit on the feet, on the ground. He's the fucking man. He's the fucking man. Last time out, he beat Dominic Reyes. Sorry, beat Dustin Jacoby, right? Last time out. After being on a 4 fight losing streak to some of the top fucking killers in the UFC. Anthony Smith, last time out, Roman Dolidze beat him up. Before that, he subbed a dumbass Vitor Petrino, who is a fucking moron. Let's not talk about it. And he got brutally killed by Roundtree. He beat up Ryan Spann, kinda, with a split decision. What the fuck? Then got beaten up by Johnny Walker. It is what it is. Dominic Reyes, better kickboxer of the two. Anthony Smith, better submission threat and ground game, but I think Dominic Reyes is going to keep it on the feet. And Anthony Smith is going to try to strike with him. I see Dominic Reyes putting it on Anthony Smith, sorry. And, he gets a comfortable decision. This fight is fucking depressing. After the fight, Smith plus 265, Reyes minus 340. Give me the better of the unks, Dominic Reyes, and I say he gets it done by a comfortable decision. Where am I? Oh, fuck, that fight was still to come. Next fight on the card, we have Nate Landwehr versus Doohoo Choi. I'm picking Nate Landwehr to chin Doohoo Choi. Doohoo Choi, last time out, I picked against him in the Bill Algeo fight, but then we truly found out that Algeo was shit. Algeo rocked him, though. Semblance of rocking. Jamal Emmers got knocked out by Nate Landwehr. What the fuck? Before that, he lost to Dan Ige, and he didn't get finished. Before that, beat Austin Lingo, beat David Onama. That says a lot. He subbed Ludovic Klein. What the fuck? Nate Landwehr is a god. I'm kidding. He's just better. And Nate Landwehr, let's break down the skills. Both of these guys are chaotic punchers. They're going to keep it on the feet. And I say Nate Landwehr is going to chin Doohoo Choi, lands a clean hook or counter straight, and just put him the fuck out. Nate Landwehr by KO. That's my official call. Odds for the fight, Nate Landwehr minus 165, Doohoo Choi plus 135. Give me Nate Landwehr, and I say he gets it done by brutal KO. Next fight on the card. This one is let me just clear this ad. This is a layup. It's I think it's a main card opener, is it? No, no. The Nate Landwehr fight is the main card opener or the fight before that. But this one, Bryce Mitchell versus Kron Gracie. What the fuck? I'm picking Bryce Mitchell to beat Kron Gracie by decision. Kron Gracie last time out against Jourdain, I picked him and he fucked everyone over, right? He pretty much tried to grapple with this guy thinking that this is BJJ, fell to his back like fucking Mia Khalifa. And Bryce Mitchell, last time out, he got turned into a vehicle or an engine essentially by Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett knocked him the fuck out. He was, like those cars when you start and stop them when the engine just. Brrr, brrr. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out brutally. Holy shit. And the UFC was like, are bad. Let us give you the least threatening guy in the division. Bryce Mitchell is no slouch on the ground. Yes, this is Kron Gracie. He should have better BJJ than Bryce Mitchell, but Bryce Mitchell is going to learn, or not learn, what the fuck am I saying? He's going to know how to defend submission better, and on the feet, there's no comparison. Bryce Mitchell is going to tune him up, and they say he gets it done by decision. Odds for the fight, Bryce Mitchell, minus 600, Kron Gracie, plus 425. Yeah, give me Bryce Mitchell, and in a depressing fight, I say he gets it done by decision. Next fight on the card. It is our featured fight of the night. We have Cyril Gon versus Alexander Volkov. I'm picking Alexander Volkov, and here's why. These two guys fought before. I know everyone is going Cyril Gon. Cyril Gon is falling off, man. He how do I put this? Cyril Gahn has good striking. We're not debating that. Volkov has improved his striking, but that's not the problem. Volkov has also improved his wrestling and submission threats, which you guys saw against Sergey Pavlovich, saw against Tai Tuivasa, Romanov, and Yarzenia Rosenstrike. He knocked out Romanov and Rosenstrike, like knocked them out, choked out Tai Tuivasa, last time out outstruck Pavlovich and showed that Pavlovich does not have clean boxing, he just has power, right? Shirogan is going to try to keep this fight on the feet, but Volkov is going to use the threat of the takedowns and he's going to punch with his wrestling, mix it up. He's going to take down Gon, and I say he's going to control him from top position and edge out a unanimous or split decision against Cyril Gahn. Cyril Gahn, he could KO Volkov on the feet, but Volkov has shown good defense on the feet. He's gotten way better, man. You guys are sleeping on Volkov. Good leg kicks. And Cyril Gahn is going to be sprawling to stop the takedowns. And I think Volkov is going to give him problems with the wrestling. Give me Volkov. Give me by decision. Odds for the fight. Volkov is the underdog. Plus 210. Cyril Gahn, minus 260. Give me Alexander Volkov. And I say he gets it done by a decision. And I say he's next in line to get a rematch with Tom Aspinall for the, hopefully at the time, heavyweight championship. Next fight on the card, it's our co-main event of the evening. Two undefeated savages going at it. We have Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Gary. I'm picking Shavkat Rakhmonov to beat Ian Gary. Or as Colby said, shit rat. I'm picking Shavkat to win. Ian Gary, the best way he wins, or the only way he wins, is by knocking out Shavkat when Shavkat rushes in, or he stays on his bicycle all night to a unanimous pitter-patter decision and avoid all bombs of Shavkat. However, Shavkat is going to put hands on Ian Gary. Ian Gary is quick. I'll say he's the quicker of the two, but Shavkat is pretty quick too. And one mistake, he gets, he corners Ian Gary, close to the fence, or Ian Gary throws a kick and Shavkat catches it, puts him to the ground. That's it. Shavkat is going to beat him up, which I think is what's going to happen. And I say Shavkat gets a finish, bro. And I'm gonna call submission. Here's why. Ian Gary has been testing his ground game with Charles Oliveira and Glover and all these guys. I think Lil Nog. He thinks he's the shit, but Shafkat is gonna bring him back to reality. I see this fight playing out where they get to the ground. Both of them good striking. I know that for sure. Ian Gary is just a bit faster, but Shafkat gets the fight down, lands some ground and pound, takes Ian Gary's back, and Ian Gary cannot defend the choke, and Shafkat chokes him out. I say he gets it done by submission, rear naked choke. Not going to be easy. I think it's going to be later on, probably second or third round. Odds for the fight: Shafkat Rakhmonov minus 350. Ian Gary plus 275. Give me Shafkat Rakhmonov, and I say he solidifies his title contention by submission. Next fight on the card, last but certainly not least, it's our main event of the evening. We have Alexandre Pantoja versus Kai Asakura. I am picking Alexandre Pantoja to retain. Kai Asakura is good, right? On the feet, he's good. Can he knock out Pantoja? Yes. He has crazy power for a flyweight that we've never seen. Do I think he will? No. Normally, when I say that, sometimes I'm proven wrong. Well, a lot of times. But Pantoja has a good chin. Pantoja has good striking and power. Asakura has been knocked out before. He has been beaten up on the feet. And the striking nullifies or levels out, right? Where it concerns me is the grappling and wrestling, which Pantoja has in spades. Asakura is not good on the ground. He's a novice on the ground. We could paint him as a knockout artist, all we want. He's not good on the ground. I think Pantoja is going to push a pace on him. And when he realizes he cannot finish Pantoja, he's going to wilt, he's going to break, and he's going to give up. And Pantoja is going to club and sub him, right? Official call, Alexandre Pantoja by submission and still, right? As much as, it will be exciting to see Asakura win fresh matchups, but nah, I think Pantoja is going to win, and Pantoja is going to lose to the other Kai. I think Kai Kara France is the one that's going to beat him. If you watch my uh, each fighter or each champions that I think is going to lose their belt in 2025 video, I did say he was going to lose to one of the Kais. I don't think it's going to be Kai Asakura. I think it's going to be Kai Kara France. But give me Alexandre Pantoja. Give me by submission. Odds for the fight: Asakura plus 200. Underdog. And the champion, Pantoja, minus 250 favorite. Give me Pantoja, and I say he gets it done by sub and retains his belt. So there you have it, guys. Those are my official picks for UFC 310. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comment section down below. Of course, guys, if you have not subscribed, like I mentioned, it boosts the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like, comment down below. And without further ado, this brings us basically to the end of the video, and this is your boy saying peace. Hey guys, this is your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and join the MMA Breakdowns channel army. And this is your boy saying peace.